We started our company in 2017, and basically I have been involved in landscaping for about 10 years. I work with some of the biggest developers and construction companies in the country. We've done project, all the five-star hotels. I was basically doing all the landscaping for them. And then also in working with some of the developers, we found out some of the problems that developers face, and we felt we would be able to fix some of those issues. Developers were facing issues like delivering projects on time, and those were some of the things that we felt if we had the opportunity, we would be able to solve those problems for them. Customers are happy to invest with you once you are able to solve their problems for them. And one of the key things that we've been able to do very well in the last 6 years is delivering our project on time. It's one of the biggest problems in the industry today. We have developers who have delayed projects 5 years, 7 years, and so on and so forth. People have invested their money expecting to have their returns within a specific period of time. So once you get your money stuck with developers, and so that's one of the greatest, I'll say, our unique selling point, being able to deliver projects on time. So with our experience with working with developers in the past, we felt if we are given that opportunity, we'll be able to solve some of those problems. Quao Realty was started 2017. Myself and my wife, with a few people. We started in 2017. We are 6 years now. We've delivered over 100 plus properties to our clients. We've sold over 200 plus properties in Airport, Cantonments, East Legon, and we are on track to deliver over 500 units in 2-3 years. Our key focus is to understand the market every single time, know what the client wants, and deliver that specific product for them. That's one of the things we've done very well at Quao Realty. So in every market, I believe you need to understand specifically what the client wants. 10 years ago, you have people in all these prime areas who will come into the country who were looking for places to rent. And the square meters were so big. You had like one bedroom apartment for over 100 square meters. And in construction, price, your biggest cost is square meters. Once a square meter is big, you spend more in building that particular property. And because you spend more, you have to spend more to be able to recoup your investment. So we decided, instead of going with what a typical traditional developer does, instead of doing a one bedroom for 100 square meters, and they don't need most of those spaces, we decided to optimize and come up with one bedroom packages like 50 square meters, 60 square meters, and so on and so forth. That way it helps you to reduce your cost. So instead of a buyer, or an investor, a typical investor, buying a property for $500,000 and being able to rent it for less than $3,000, we are able to optimize the space and then sell it for a quarter of that price. And that's able to help the investor to price properly. So those were some of the things that we came up with. So you find people who had product on the market for 2-3 years. I spoke to a developer who, he had started his project, I think, 2012, 2013. And he was very big, on the media and everything. So I spoke to him, and he only told me he sold just 5 units. Meanwhile, when we came in the market, we were new, we were selling off plan from day one because we understood what the customers wanted. So that's one of the things that we pay attention to. Customers want product on time. They want a particular kind of quality. They want you to deliver on time so that they can rent their unit because they're buying for investment mostly. So those are the things that we pay attention to.